Good evening, Ma. Ma is the com- Good evening, Madam Barango and Oyewole Mrs. Omomi. Good evening, if you can hear me. I think Kelechi is having some
Good evening. I
challenge.
can hear you, sir.
Okay, I think Kelechi is having some difficulties in making me a host, so that's why there's
Okay.
a little bit of
Maybe,
so
maybe hold on for her.
yes, just let us just hold on for her.
Thank you. Have a nice.
Yes, madam. Please, let me see. Can you come? I need the direction or I need lights.
Hello, good evening, forever business owners. Thank you for your patience and thank you for being with us tonight. We'll be listening to our own KUNLE FAJINMI from the head office. He's here to train us on the business skill. So on the apps that are available and tools that are available in the forever business that we can take advantage of. Kunle, thank you for hanging on there. I'm glad we can do this tonight. Please, I hand over to you. Thank you. For the meantime, while we wait for Kunle to take over, let's just quickly remind our team members that we are live now for this very important training. Thank you, everybody.
Certainly very interesting and very
Kunle, are you there?
Yes, Kelechi, good evening. I'm just having some little difficulties, so that's what I'm trying to quickly
You're sharing your screen.
to talk about. And it's a privilege, but like I said once again, that Forever is making everything very possible for us to make sure that doing business with Forever it's made so easy, so that we can do it and have fun. We can do it, and why doing it? We are having fun, you know. And I'm just going to say a little bit of apology, although we are not too far behind time. This is just 8 o'clock, and I just wanted to take some moments again to try and see if we can have some of us join us. If we can have some of us join us, so that we won't have to start all over while we are already almost in the middle. So sorry. And also to say once again, Kelechi, it's a privilege also to quickly share now that while we are waiting for some of us to say happy anniversary to every FBOs in Nigeria, that Nigeria is 25 years this year. And it's a privilege, you know. I know Kelechi has been saying this all along and all, but if we want to make it
Yes.
a very good event, a very, very, very loud event. And we should also encourage ourselves and our team member to quickly try and get the tickets. I can tell you, let me say, let me give you an orijo. Let me give you, it's the sales is going fast, fast, fast. So we need to quickly get our hands on our ticket and for our new invitee, because it's going to be a very memorable day. Kelechi, please. I hope I'm saying your mind, you know, so that we quickly get this. I'm taking this opportunity to talk about this because I'm still waiting for, you know, for some of us to join. Maybe in the next 2-3 minutes, we are going to start properly. So let's get our ticket. Let's get our ticket is ready. People are already getting it. And I'm going to sincerely tell you that we don't have to wait for the last day before we get this ticket, so that we will be part of this great event. So this evening, we're going to just talk about digital marketing. And when we talk about digital marketing, we talked about Forever Tech. What has Forever given us to make this so simple, to make this so easy? And we have the tools. We have the online back office, which we are yet to tap into it fully. We have the FLP 360, and there is a lot of exciting news coming up, and the team, the smart teams, are making it possible that every assistant supervisor and above, have gotten to make use of these tools. Is the tools that launch everybody into the world, you know. And one of the advantages of this, I'm going to say that in Nigeria currently, we are always on data. We are always on data, and data, you can tell me now, is very, very expensive. So how do we maximize this? Is to make use of the tools that we have in our hands, that the company had made very available possible for us to do business. You know, I just wanted to know that we are together. Please, I would like to see one of us saying yes in the chat room, to know that I'm not just alone here. So it's to make things easier for us. It's to make things easier for us. And when I say to make things easier for us, it's to say why we do our business, and we don't have to have issues. You don't have to say, oh, I'm calling the office, nobody's responding to me. you have your business on your palm. And all the apps we have are very good. You don't have to say, oh, if I don't have a laptop, I won't be able to do this. On your phone, you are good to go. On your phone, you are good to go. And it's also very important to know that the back office and FLB 360 are tools that have been prepared to launch us into doing business with people we don't even know. And being hello, Kelechi, you are saying something? Okay.
No, please,
Hello?
let's just try and mute ourselves as we are joining. Thank you. Go ahead, please.
Okay, so as we are doing business, we want forever want business to be done seamlessly without any complaint. That's why tonight I'm going to quickly rush through the process of registration on FLP 360. We have received a lot of calls from the customer care where people are still having difficulties and where people are still having challenges in registering for their FLP 360. And we're going to talk about most of those things this evening. And also going to talk about what we can do with our back office. We have yet to maximize what we have with the back office. And that's why it's going to be a bit of practical, and I'm going to take it so slowly so that we can get value for the purpose of this training. So this is if as you can all agree with me, this is the interface. Once you're an assistant supervisor and above, you log into foreverliving.com. It's going to open this to you. It's going to open this. And once you see this, that means you are in the right environment. You are in the right environment. Everything you do here is legit. And I would say what we do here is for us, for us, majorly, all we need to do is to log in, to click on this login point here, because we have an ID number. That's the major thing that binds every one of us together. If I see you tomorrow and I say, if you tell me you're an FBO, I will ask you what's your FBO ID. And if you're unable to provide that FBO ID, I know you are not an FBO. So, and FBO ID is the keywords we have to a lot of things with both our back office, both FLP 360, our Global Pay, even buying products at the product center, you need your FBO ID. So once we click on this, please let's take note that if we are on this call tonight and you are yet to do this, it's very simple. If you're on this call tonight and you're an assistant supervisor and above, and you are here to even get into this point after putting in after typing in foreverliving.com, you are still very, very valid. You are fine. You are safe. And I'm just going to do the process of this. If you look at this here, this is the ID number. This is what I'm talking about, the FBO ID. Oh, this is, if I take this off, I can take this off, and if you put any number here that it's not your ID number, it's going to say invalid ID number. It's going to say invalid ID number, but if you must provide your ID number. Don't bother with, I want to put dots. Just type the number the way you have it. The system is going to take it, put the hyphen itself, and make it aligned to a 12-digit number. You're going to make it to a 12-digit number. And once you do this, it requires you to put your password. The password will be created.
Okay, Kunle, but you're not putting your ID.
Can you see my screen? Hello?
I'm seeing your screen, but you're not putting your ID yet. You've not logged in.
Yes, But can you see that there's an ID here that I just click on? If you can see
No.
my screen. Oh, are you sure you can see my screen?
We are just seeing your front page, foreverliving.com page. So you have not clicked on log on to put your ID.
Oh, okay.
Well, that is what I'm seeing from my end. I don't know about any other person.
I guess it's the
We are
network.
seeing everything though.
We are seeing
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Okay, so if you can see, you can see an ID on the screen, right? Where say forever login.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so with this ID number, okay, thank you. You can just mute your mic. With this ID number, for those that have not been able to log into these, and you have an ID number, you have never been able to log into this, and you have an ID number, please just type in your ID number, leave the password stage, just leave the password stage. Once you leave the password stage, if you look at the screen very well, you're going to see reset password. You're going to see reset password. You're going to see reset password. Click on the reset password for those that are yet, but I believe we all have our password. But for those, in case we have 1 or 2 persons on this call that haven't done this password, have not logged into the page, just click on the reset password. The page is going to change. For the purpose of that, I'm going to do that. Let me assume that I don't have a password and I just have my ID number. I click on the reset password. Your screen is going to automatically change to this. Your screen is going to change to this. It will still request you said reset password. You're going to have a login ID, which is your FBO ID again. You put the FBO ID here and you click on I am not a robot. Once you click on this submit section will be highlighted for you to submit. Now, once you do that, one major thing that we are doing, and a lot of people are still having issues, it's most times, and back then when we registered, our email address, probably you said, okay, I'll create the email address later, or I'm going to create the email address some other time, you know? So, but most of the emails we have are not active on our database. Some don't even have email address at all. Some don't have email address at all. But once you click submit from that end and you click on the submit, it takes you, it will ask that a mail has been sent to you. A mail has been sent to you. Once this email is sent to you, the email will prompt you to now set up your new password, which is going to give you what you are going to do. But what I've done is I just log into my own page. I just log into my own page because I have a password already, and I was able to log into my page, which is this. Now we can all see this dashboard. This is our dashboard in the office. On the back end, and you can all see whatever you see here. I'll tell people you cannot do any mistake at this point to delete anything. At this point, you cannot delete anything. Just play around here. Check everything here is meant for us to do. And everything here is personalized. Once you put in your password, and you log in, it's going to be you. It's going to be you. Once you are not seeing your name here at this point, please, it's not you. So you need to get to do something. I'm quickly going to rush because I'm going to go from here. I'm going to go from here to FLP 360 login process. But I also want to quickly say that please, from this point that you can see my screen, there are a lot of things we can do. This is my account. We have my account. We have the log out. This is where you log out. You have the shop. You want to buy products. you want it to be delivered, or you want to come to the office and pick it up, you come through this page. It is seamless. Don't be afraid to do this. People are doing it, and people are making it so easier on it. People are making it so easy to get their product. You have, please, also please, the join here is not going to be active for you, because once you click on join here, you won't be able to register a new prospect. For you to register a new prospect, it's always very good for you to do it before you log in, so that you avoid the error of not getting the new person gets to go and be sponsored by another person. Though you have, if you click on it, just make sure that while you are doing the registration for that particular person, confirm that your name is there as the sponsor. Please and please confirm that your name is there. One of the things also is, I will get there. I will get to this point too. So when you do this, always confirm that, oh, my name is there. Even though my name is there, my name is there when I'm the one. But it's always very good to give your new prospect your join link, so that they can also do this and put the correct details. Please, they can put correct details. And once you do the link, always, first of all, check before you send it to your prospect. Now, on my account, yeah, once you click on my account, it's going to change this interface. Once it changes interface, I'm quickly going to do that. Sorry, I need to rush this because I want to go to, this is my account. This is my page. Everything here that I have, that you can see, that have a sign of a biro or a pen, means that you can personally edit. You can edit anything you see here yourself. It is for you to edit anything you see here yourself. You have my address. If I want to change my address, I can change it. If I want to do my global business, I want to sponsor myself to any other place, I can do it. This is to tell you that, oh, I need to sponsor myself to Canada. Do I need to come to the office or send mail to the office? All this can be done from this point. All this can be done from this point. And we have the link builder, which I believe that a lot of us are already on know how to do. Very, very critical. Link builder. We have the FLP 360, which I'm going to also talk about in about some few minutes now. The global pay, these are people already doing their business internationally. They get every day in the office. We get, oh, customer care. I have someone in US that bought products. I have dollars. This is where you need to get your dollars. So that's why Forever is saying do business globally and get money in other country currency. I can tell you that so lot of times, we have FPO from, hello? Okay, at least can you just mute your mic, please? We have a lot of FBOs outside Nigeria that are doing business in Nigeria. They are taking advantage of the online shops in Nigeria. And we have a lot of us in Nigeria that are yet to fully tap into this, Presently, we have different, today in the office, I have like 2 different persons that calls from South Africa that want to buy some product online. And they were able to, in fact, they've even bought one from UK. They were saying, oh, their customer is yet to receive. And after we intervene and they received it. So people, I can tell you, people are doing this outside Nigeria, from outside Nigeria, and they are doing well. They are making this thing because they know the advantage of this. I believe I'm not too fast. I believe I'm not too fast, you know, but if I I want to get some responses so that I know that you can just in the chat room and say, maybe you can just say yes. Let me see someone type yes to know that we are following. I don't want to be too fast. I want to take it so easy for us to do so that we don't miss any part of this training. I would like to hear a yes or just someone say yes so that I know that I am communicating. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I talked about the link builder. I talked about us checking in our account from my account. Do anything you want to do here. You are not going to have anything missing from your page. You have reports, you have training tools, you have FLP 360. So once you click on my link builder will take you directly to, I need to quickly say something on this. A lot of people are calling and saying they're having some challenges when they want to, they have customer in the US or in South Africa, and they can't do the link. You know, it's so easy. Now, if I'm going to, this is the link builder. Just to mention, if we are going to, I'm going to quickly set up a link builder for someone in South Africa. Remember, this is Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. All I need to do from here is to come to this point. And South Africa is in Africa. I don't need to change this. All I need to do, you can see I have as many African countries on my back office. All I need to do is to look for where there's South Africa, change the country. It said it's English. I click on it, and I click on it. I did continue. If you look at this now, my country instantly changed to South Africa. This instantly changed to South Africa. You can look at the system. It's changing everything for me to South Africa. And this is just the process. I don't need to, call the office. If you look at the page now, it's actually different from what we see from when I'm in Nigeria page. So this is to tell me that right now, whatever I'm doing from on this page, I'm doing it from the page Forever Living Products South Africa. So I want to do a link builder. It's still there. I click on the link builder because I have a customer in South Africa that wants to buy aloe vera gel. And I need to do a link that the person that my customer is going to click on and get the products that I'm going to use. So please don't forget, once you want to do another country apart from your country or in any other, you come back, you come to this point. Whatever link I build here is still my email, my phone number, my name. Whatever I do here and I send to that person, it's going to have my name on it. The same thing goes to any other country. Let's say I want to do for the US, that's the North America. I change it. There we have Canada and United States. And if I click on the United States, it has in English and Spanish. So I change to English because that's the language I think I understand. With this, my interface on my login page is going to automatically change everything here to the United States of America. I believe this is nice. We can all get this. It's going to automatically change this. Then I can do a link from here. Whatever I do from here right now, I'm doing it from the United States of America. And if you look at this now again, you can find out that we have this page changed from the way it was from South Africa, the way it was from the Nigerian page that I started with. And it's just the same way. So it's so easy. So whatever I do from here, once I click the link builder, I am saying that I have a customer, a retail customer that I need to send a link to that is based in United States. United States and Canada are always together. So it's whether you do from US or Canada, it's the same, but most times you just change it to the US and you do what we want to do. So for the purpose of this, I just want us to see that whatever link you want to do, you don't need to, once you do it from that particular country and you are sending it to someone, maybe for if I do any link in Nigeria, in USA, and I want to send it to Nigeria, a client or customer, it's going to be a different page. So we need to take note that we change the country. Once you log into your page, you can move around it. That's why I said, whatever you do here, you can't delete. You can't delete anything from this page. You can only just check what you are doing. You can check your activity. You can create your link. You can move from the page to another page. You can log in. So it's just so very easy. So right now, I'm going to go back to Africa and I'm going to come back to my country, Nigeria. Please don't forget that this particular page, you can change, you can sponsor yourself. You can sponsor yourself to any of these countries without calling the office. Just remember that you need to come to my account first. Once you click on my account, you go back to my global business. Then you can now select the country and put the region, and probably maybe it's Africa, the region, then the country, maybe it's Africa, US, Europe, Caribbean, Asian, and all. Then you put the particular country. And you're going to get a mail instantly to say, in the next few minutes, the process will be upgraded and the new country will be added to part of the country you can do business. And that makes it so easy. That makes it so easy. So
Hello, Kunle.
Go ahead, Kelechi.
Oh, sorry, very sorry to interrupt you. Can I ask that you do it for us? Because I wanted to ask you, when you said you can change any country and automatically generate link builder, that are we not supposed to be sponsored to that country? Can you just try it for us?
Thank you so much for this. I just want to quickly, let me quickly do it. Okay, so I come back to my account. I come back to my account. I click on my account. Once I click, it's going to change to my account. And I'm talking about.
They've got comfortable possession and little 1-2s, a quick move, like you said.
I'm talking about my global business. You can see this is my own global business. I have almost all the countries. I have almost all the countries, you know. And what we do is, for us to do this, remember I said, you can click on this. Once you click on that, it reads, please select the country you wish to add to your global business. It says select the region. I said the region, we have Europe, Pacific Rim, Africa, Latin America, Asia, and Middle East. I am very certain that we are following, but also very, very certain that if I do anything from here, it's going to tell me that I already have. So let's assume that I want to go to Europe. I click on Europe. I want to add one of the countries in Europe. I come to select country. When you click on the region, it brings out all the countries we have forever living products out. to bring out all the country. And let's assume where I have to do business next is Ukraine. And this is Ukraine, yeah. I click on it and I did submit. It's submitting. So let's just wait for the response. If you look at it, it said the global business list will be updated soon. Please try again shortly. The global business list will be updated soon. Try again shortly. That means something, maybe work is being done on it. I'll try and do something else. Let me try and do a country that I know I'm in. I will do Africa. I know Africa. I have now. Very, very good. Very, very good. This is it too. You know, when I click on Africa, it brought out just Angola, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Gabon, Rwanda and Tanzania, United Republic of Tanzania. Now, this simply means that in the whole of Africa, these few countries are the countries I am yet to sponsor myself into. Please take note. Once you do this, and let's say you said, oh, I want to do South Africa, and you put Africa, after you put Africa, you select country, and on this list, there is no South Africa. It simply means that you are already being sponsored to South Africa. And let me say it also, one of the reason is if I have a team member that wants to be sponsored to South Africa, and I have not done business in South Africa, and my team member, my downline, my team member, let me use that, which I sponsor, is Kelechi, for instance. And Kelechi has gotten a business to do in South Africa. Kelechi now click on this or call the office and say, sponsor me to South Africa. And instantly the sponsor her to South Africa or through this means, automatically I'm in South Africa. And you like, most time people will call the office, please, customer care, can you sponsor me to this country? Give us your ID number. By the time we check, we find out that the person is already been sponsored to the country about 4 or 5 years ago. This is because once your team member, your direct team member said, oh, I would like to do business in that country, sponsor me, automatically the upline instantly automatically gets the advantage to do business in that country. That is why here I have just few countries. I've not had business in Angola. I click on Angola here. I said submit. Initially, where I wanted to do for us is South Africa, but South Africa did not do. So definitely this particular process, it's having if you look at it, it said the global business list will be updated soon. Try again. So automatically what we get here, if nothing is being done from the page, is to say a mail will be sent to you shortly and you'll be added to it. So if you can see, the global business list will be updated soon. Please try again. So it's just the process. This is just the process. I hope I am communicating. This is just the process of doing it. So we can do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves without saying, oh, I want the office to do this for me. Usually, if not because this list is being updated, you get a response that said, this so country have been added to your list of country you can do business. I hope that is well taken, Kelechi, and I think it's well understood.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's okay. So let me quickly, if I may quickly check, okay, fine. I think we are making progress. We are making progress. So I come back to my dashboard, which is where we have a lot of things that we can check, a lot of things that we can do on ourselves. Don't forget that this page is waiting for you to shop online. I tell people a lot of times that there are advantages of buying products online. There are advantages, a lot of advantages of buying products online. I'll tell you, and I'm quickly going to share before I go into FLB 360. Once you are a regular online purchaser on this page, be rest assured that there are some people that are looking for forever living products. What they do is they go online without knowing anybody, without having anybody talk to them. But they know that the product works and they want to buy it. They go online, and once they do, they buy the product. Once they go online, they don't have an ID number. They don't know anybody. They don't have a referral ID. Nobody has talked to them about it before. But they just realize that someone somewhere sometime have talked to them that want to or give them one aloe leaves or something. And they try to track it down. Once such person tried to purchase any product without having anybody introducing him or her, the system automatically picks a regular online purchaser and give that particular person the credit. I have seen so lot of FBO that said, wow, I've seen some other, because I used to be the online person. I've seen some other, like someone just bought a carton of aloe vera gel, retail, and it was the credit was the case credit was allotted to a regular person that I know. And the person is going to get an email that someone just, so these are some of the advantages of doing business online. It's a lot. Imagine you are just seated and you just receive a mail that an order is being done online, a retail order for that matter, and you don't know that person. And it's like, maybe let's just say a 6 aloe vera gel or a 6 bottle of honey. I'm like, I don't know this person. And the next thing is you call the office, somebody bought product, how can I reach the person? And you start prospecting. These are one of the advantages. And I know this happened because I have seen a lot of such. So let's take advantage of these tools that we have. It is something that will make a lot of things easier for us. So I'm going to quickly now do the FLP 360. A lot of us, as at yesterday, we still have people calling that I tried to set up my FLP 360 and it's not, I am having difficulties. I'm having difficulties in logging on. I'm not getting my email. I'm not getting, most of the time, when we have to check from the office, we realize that some of us don't even have email from the database. Some of the email are not even correct. And once your email is not there and you click on FLP 360 or anything you are doing online and you click on it, you want to send, the system will automatically want to send a mail to you. And from your database, there's no email. You're not going to receive anything. So that's why taking this opportunity to say, once you walk into any of the product center close to you, please, you can ask them that I'd like to update I want to do my KYC. I want to know what email is on the system. Every of the center member who are oblige you and check with your ID number, please, because we received a lot of calls to say, I've been clicking on this thing. It's not, I'm not receiving a mail. I've been clicking on this. I'm not receiving a mail. So please and please, let us, once we walk into the office, you can ask any of the center staff. let me see my what do you call my email. And even without that, if you are able to log in to this, if you're able to log into this, let me quickly state it here. It's something we can do ourselves from my account. From my account. Email, you can edit it. This is my email from my account. I don't want to use this email. Oh, no wonder. I have not been receiving mail from forever. Oh, wow, this is it. Go, you can from your account, check this email. This email, you can change it. You know, I said anything you see where you see the sign of pencil or biro, just click on it. Edit anything you want to edit here, and it won't go away. Once you update, it will go. So without calling the office, we can do this ourselves, updating our activity, our address, our details. Just from my account, click on what you want to do. It's going to change, it's going to give you this. So it's not until when we do or come to the office. For some of us that are always coming to the office, oh, ask them, please, can you confirm the email address I have? The person I was trying to do for yesterday, when I checked the email address, there was a particular letter that was missing. And the moment it was updated, she received a mail immediately and was able to set up the FLP 360. So FLP 360, it's an app that is being prepared for FBO from an assistant supervisor and above. And like me, the country sales manager said some time ago when he was doing this, he said there are so lot of things coming this year on FLP 360. A so lot of this coming from here on FLP 360. And FLP 360, this is mine. If I have logged on to FLP 360 before, that's why I'm having my details here. All I need to do is just to put in my card information, and I click on the agree to terms and conditions. It's also allowed for us to read it. You can go through it before you said you are okay with it. For some of us that have not done FLP 360 before, that have not even logged in, this is what you are going to see. You're going to tell you, okay, we have $20 per month or $18 per month to a year. Oh, I would like to do an upfront payment. Then there's a discount. And I know very, very soon, because this is going to be made important for all FBO from assistant supervisor and above. We have to. I know the SMILE team, the home office, they're doing everything possible to make sure that all FBOs from assistant supervisor have these tools. These tools, we are yet to know to tap into the full advantage in Nigeria. It's so lot and it's so lot. Even when I was going through some of the training on FLP 360, I was wowed myself that we could do a lot of things. He had a personalized email address. You know, he has a personalized email address. For some of us that just want to sign up, you do sign in. This is going to be what we'll see. I just want to sign up for the first time. If you look at this, it said validate information because it has to be linked to what I started with FLP, FBO ID. Then I put my name here, put my last name. If I put any ID number here that the system doesn't recognize, and it won't do this. I have mine. I put my name. Put in my ID number. Put my email. I need to quickly say something. I put my name, I put my ID number, I put my name, my first name, my last name, I put my ID number. If you look at this point where we have submit, it's still not allowing me to submit. It's not allowing me to submit. But when I put my email, please take note of this point of the submit. If you notice that it just puts there for me to say, yes, I can submit. Meaning, yeah, I have. Please do not close or refresh this window while your request is being processed. Sorry, the FVO and email combination you have entered does not match with our record. Please, blah, 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 blah. So if there's going to be any error that we have done, I have done this. I just have to come back because of training. Everything that I have to do must be correct. Everything that I have to do must be correct. Let me come back here. FLP 360.
Let's not pretend that this position is anything less. I have the
You know, when I did it, it said something that the information I submit here is wrong. I believe you can see what is wrong on my information here. Everything that we have on the system must be the same thing that we are providing. He said the email and the combination we have entered does not match the record. Yes, this particular place said first name, I put my surname, and this say last name, I put my first name. So this is supposed to have my last name, and this should be my first name. If you look at this, this is my first name. So every information that we are providing here must be correct, because this can only be done because you have an FPO that is an assistant supervisor and above. A lot of the details we provide, and once one of the details, something is wrong with one of the details, this is not going to accept it. And going by some of the complaints we have been receiving, it's saying that we are having a lot of people that are unable to put in, they are unable to get this thing when they do the registration, they can't get, it's not passing them through. Please and please and please. One, we have to take note that whatever information we are providing here, either on your phone, if you are doing it on your phone, on a laptop, on a tablet, must be the same information you have with us on our database. Must be the same information we have with us. And most especially, once your email address is even wrong. Because once you are signing up for the first time, it's going to ask you to put in, it's going to send that login details to that particular email. at so many times you have a lot of LBOs that puts a wrong email. Maybe why one of the things that could cause that. That's why I said it's very good to check once you are able to log into your back office. Once you are able to log into this particular place, first thing you do is before you even try your FFP, please confirm. Some people say, I receive email. I receive email from the office. Why am I not receiving email to have my login details? Let me quickly say it. Sometimes when you receive email from the office, it could be like, okay, there's a particular set of emails or a SMS that we send that we get from the office that probably someone typed in and it was put on a platform that we have to put all the emails together and send. It is very important because most of the emails that comes directly from your page, you have to take ownership. You have to be responsible because once you are typing it and something is wrong, the system is not going to correct it. It must be strictly what we put, and that will be what is be sent. So on FFP 360, we have to make sure that for us to start enjoying it, the process of logging in, it's very, very key. And a lot of us are still finding it difficult to log in to the page because we have some things that are not agreeing with it. Once you are able to get to this point, and you put in your card number, please be rest assured that this particular point where you agree and it will change. See, I click on this, it didn't change because there are these details that I need to submit. That is not, I'm not submitting. Once I click on this, I can highlight this, but this will not do. But the moment I start putting number and the number even still not tally with what I have, it will be giving error. And for us to start enjoying the free 3 months, we also need to make sure that we provide our card details so that as soon as the 3 months expired, it will start prompting you that it needs you now because you already put a card details and you are said, oh, I'm going to be paying $20 every month so that it can start deducting from it. I think this is very, very clear. I think this is very, very clear. So at this point, I think we have done some time, almost 1 hour. If we have some question in the house, I think it's better we entertain some of these questions now. Kelechi.
Hello, Kunle.
I'm with you.
You call me.
Yes, I said at this point, I think what we have done like almost 1 hour. And I think so that if you have 1 or 2 persons that we want to just ask some questions, we can throw it open right now so that we can quickly attend to it.
Okay, that's fine. The audience you are hearing, we are on a Zoom meeting. You can actually unmute yourself and ask questions, or you put it in the chat. Thank you, Kunle. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, too.
I would like us to know that this is going to be a regular, all the business skills training is going to be a regular training going forward and to be handled for the meantime by fellow staffs in the head office. Miriam, do you have a question?
No, please.
All right, great.
No.
So we're going to look into back office. We're going to look into FFP 360. We're going to look into global pay, and we're also going to look into onboarding for new forever business owners. All right, is somebody asking question in the chat, please? Okay, that's Samuel. Like I just said, we are going to be having some staffs officiating on a weekly basis on different topics. KUNLE has taken us on back office and FFP 360 today. Some other time, someone else will take us on global pay, and like that, we will be moving because we want us to start using our tools. We have so many amazing tools in the office. And KUNLE said something about the forthcoming anniversary event. We are looking forward to your payments. Don't forget, end of April is the payment for this anniversary. We have a limited space we are working with, and we want all our business owners as much as possible to have a space. It's a national event. Anyone is allowed to buy ticket from any country. We have Abuja entries coming in already. We are hoping that you don't wait till the last minute to start doing or having a rush hour. Just make your payments and secure your space. And if you are having a guest that will be coming with you, one person, two people, three, just let office know based on your payment, and you pick up your IV, special IV that is made for all the guests. You pick it up from marketing department for your guests. We have IVs for Royal Highnesses. We have IV for politicians, and he has his excellencies and them, depending on the person's position. We have IVs for everybody, and it's beautiful. It is actually the invitation card that you will be proud of to present to your guests. And the event promises to be a beautiful one, a worthy 25 years celebration put together for you and your guests. And of course, yeah, the payment, everybody is to make payments, either you or your guests, okay? Everybody is to make payment, but forever business owners are not the one to have the card, but your guests. And as we go, the modalities will be unfolded to us. Let's please just pay up. The time is just by the corner, okay? As much as we can. From next week, we hope to be releasing information on the available tickets left. And once it is finished, it is sold out. So that is it. The venue again is the beautiful Radisson Blue Hotel, Ikeja, GRA. All right, so see everyone by next week. This weekend, we are not having any training. We'll be celebrating, so it's a holiday. So next week, we'll continue from there, our product training and our business skill. Thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you, KUNLE, for your time. We appreciate the training. Really, we do. Thank you very much. Everybody have a very beautiful rest of the night's sleep. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you for the training. Good night.